Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 14 of Platinum End. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and join me in this adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we saw all the thoughts surrounding Metro Polymen, these crazy thoughts, let me tell you honestly. Let's see what's going to happen now. Let's see if Mirai can find a way to reach his heart or to change his mind. Fingers crossed. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Oh, they are all watching them. Oh! Uh-huh. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that's him. Because he's pretty confident with himself. Oh, this is another candidate. Is this another candidate? Maybe all the people think that he's crazy, but he knows. This man is interesting because he's going to investigate about them. Let's go. Let's see. Ah. Oh. Be careful. No, I don't think so. Oh. Go, Mirai! Can he hit him? Maybe not. But he could avoid the white arrow. This is good. Uh-huh. Yeah. No! What the F? Oh no. What the... Oh, mama! No, this was good. See, when you're too confident about yourself, you're going to lose. You're still in time, Metro Polymen. Wow. Yeah, you didn't project this, eh? Oh, eh? No! What the? No! No, don't leave it. No. No, she can't. No, no, no. That's unfair. She doesn't have to move. I know. What? What a mess! Oh, Saki! Saki! Oh my! 2 versus 1, but... Oh, mama! Oh! Yes! They stopped him. Right? Look, did they stop him? Yes! Yes, they did. So what's going to happen now? Because now they can shoot him. Oh, no, 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 Nanato! No, no! No, he was not. But this promise, I don't think it will be fulfilled. Naganato, I have a bad feeling. Yeah, but it's too good to be true, okay? No, I don't think you will be able to. Oh my. Nanato, I think, yes, I know this, but this is the worst way to die. To have these huge... I don't even know how to say this. I know, but at least shoot him with the red arrow. No, 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 no. No, this is not happiness. Ah! Mamma mia, I am afraid that something bad is happening, for example, to Mira if he's going to protect the Metropoliman. That this is not fake. No, this is not over. Oh! But you can't stop them. No, but now are you trying to excuse yourself for your behavior? I don't think it's nice to do anyway. Yeah. Nanato. At least he knows. Oh no, 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 no. I hope he doesn't miss At least if he's missing now Metro Poliman and he's going to kill somebody else. This is something that shouldn't make anyone happy, actually. Oh! But he can't, right? No. Oh my. No, he doesn't care about becoming a god. Money? No. What? No. No, you don't have anything. That's the point. What? Oh, this thing is all wrong. I told you. And this is all Angel's fault. I can't believe it. I mean, yeah, but I hoped that they could talk more. Life is unfair sometimes. This is hard to say, but anyway, it's somehow correct. But it means that that one life doesn't mean anything. What about Nanato? Yeah, they are going to the that boy we saw. Because he has just money on his side. Uh, exactly. Exactly. That's right. Because your plans are stupid. See, these angels are playing with these human beings' lives to reach their plans. And that's why I hate these angels, because it's all because of them. Okay, that they gave them the chance to live again, but this is just a threatening. I mean, this is a way to threatening them. And this is wrong. I give you a second chance, but you have to risk your life by doing what? By reaching my plan. This is absurd. No. Yeah. I mean, this is bad. Oh no. Here we go. Bye, Nanato. You protected your family. And your baby girl will remember you, no matter if these dresses are gone. Now you're free from pain. As soon at least he didn't have any regrets. Yeah. Oh, they go to Saki. Oh yeah, he learned a lot so far. Let's go. I feel so sorry for his wife. Yeah, but it's really hard because she's expecting another baby, so... Oh, this is so bad. Look, guys, do you remember that I told you that I would have cried sooner or later? Here we go. Oh my. Let me start from Metropolis, man. I have never expected that he was about to be killed in this episode. I thought, as I was telling you in the intro, that Mirai was about to find a way to reach him somehow and to explain him, to let him understand that everything that he was thinking about the world was wrong, and they could have found a way to explain him that he just have had to accept his sister's death because there was no other choice rather than this. But this didn't happen, and as I was telling you during the reaction, okay, I don't want to condemn all the angels because there are some of them that they are taking care of the person they want to rescue, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, all angels are trying to find a person that is about to end his or her life. They are going to give them a new chance to live, but this new chance is perfectly connected to this plan to become a god, to become a candidate, and to be part of this massacre game, because that's what it is. It's a game, and all these angels are over there looking at them, fighting one against the other one because they have to concur to this role of God. It seems as if these angels are having fun by looking people struggling to become something that it's already impossible they can become. I don't like these angels because they are just having fun somehow, as if Mesa was saying, "Oh, you were going against my plan." But look, you are using human beings to reach your plan. That means to reach an upper rank level of you being an angel. You're using human beings for doing this. This is pathetic. This is something I don't like. And I think it's all their fault. It's their fault if Metropoliman is dead, and it's not Nanato's fault. Because everything was a consequence. You gave him this second chance by tricking him, I'm talking about Metropoliman, with these great words that he could have become a god, he could have solved things, he could have seen his sister again, etc, etc, etc. This is all wrong. That's why I still hope that Mirai... Okay, I love Mirai so far, so I don't expect and I don't hope that he is going to change his mind. I hope that he still thinks that he is not good to become a god. And he still wants to reach happiness thanks to simple things. I hope that we don't reach this story by seeing Mirai becoming the god of this world, because this is wrong. I don't accept it. I don't like it. At the same time, when Metropoliman was risking his life, he was becoming so desperate. Because he was starting proposing this to Saki, this to Mirai, in order to be alive still. And you understand how poor Metropoliman was. No matter how much wealthy he was really poor inside, because he was ready to corrupt people or to corrupt himself in order to survive without being ashamed of what he was proposing them, because he thought, oh, I can buy them thanks to money, I can buy them thanks to promises. This is how human beings are sometimes. That's why we can't be God. Because we are so fragile, we are so selfish, we are so sinful that none of us can be as high as a god. These poor feelings, these poor sentences are the perfect description that we are materialists and we take care of money. We take care of these material stuff that once we're gone, they're going to stay here, but we're gone. So these things are destroying us. They are transforming us into something that is no more human. And Metropoliman is the perfect description of this. And his angel is the perfect match with him, because she was saying, oh, he had everything, or he said too, I have everything. No, you don't. You lost your mind, you lost yourself because of wealth. And that's why you are poor. This is a contraposition I like when in these type of stories they let you understand that no matter how rich you are, there's the risk you're going to lose your humanity, you're going to become really poor inside. That's why the fact that Mirai was not being tricked by these words as much as Saki didn't, I really like that. Because Mirai has always said, I prefer simple things. I think happiness is this. And that's why he was unable to be tricked by these words. Anyway, I feel so sorry for Metropoliman. I'm not angry at all towards him. I don't want to even say that I dislike him as much as I said in the previous episode. I just feel so miserable for him. This is really sad. And I feel so sorry for him, because he was convinced about things that many other people in this world think, and just when you realize that it's about to be over, you are going to remember all the time you wasted for money, for wealth. while you should have been focused on many other stuff. That last scene in which you see Metro Polyman and his desperation before dying, you understand that he lost his second chance to live too. He lost the possibility to change and to redeem from his mistakes. And this is why I'm pretty sad and I feel so sorry for him. Another thing I want to say is when Mirai said, at least it was just one life compared to what could have become if Metro Polyman could survive, if he could have become God, and lots of millions of lives could have been wasted. Yeah, when we say sentences like these, and when we talk about probability, when we talk about percentage, of course, one life doesn't mean anything compared to millions, but this makes you understand how human lives are meaningless sometimes. Because even if there's that one life, it would be awesome to save that life too. But when there are these sort of sentences, these makes you understand how human being lives are simply nothing. Because if we have to save millions of lives, even that one life stop meaning something. And this is pretty sad. Once again, humanity sometimes doesn't even deserve to have this great importance it has, because look where we are now. Look at this episode. This was the definite portrait of how sad we are, how stupid we are, how fragile and selfish we are. This was the description of how miserable, of how meaningless we are. And this story makes you think about this, makes you understand how poor we are compared to the rest of the world, compared to the nature we are surrounded by. Human beings are less than anything. Another thing I wanted to say is that Nanato could fulfill his goal. He could protect his family till the rest of his life, till the end of his life. Look, I cried because you all know that when we are talking about death, separation, I told you many times, especially when they are creating these scenes in which there is the last goodbye, I can't handle it. I feel so sorry for his wife. But I know that his wife is proud of him somehow because he could protect them. He could protect his daughter. And even if, as I was saying during the reaction, even if those dresses were ripped off, and even if they were destroyed, I'm pretty sure that his wife will make his daughter know how great his father was and how great his purposes were before dying. And Nanaka already knows that her father was preparing those dresses for her, so she already knows that her father cared about her. Parents have these great homework, let's say, to spread great things about the parents, about the lovers, about the dear people that are next to their sons and daughters. And I think that his wife will do this for the best. I'm definitely sure that what Nanato did was not meaningless. It was meaningful, but at the end of the day, in order to protect your family, sometimes you have to turn into something evil. In order to protect the dear people next to you, sometimes you have to turn into something bad. Once again, this reminds me of Shingeki no Kyojin and what Eren is doing in order to protect Mikasa, Armin and all the others. Sometimes we do bad things, and of course they are bad. Of course, this is not an excuse of what we are doing as bad stuff, but it's a consequence of what it's in front of us. The greatest thing that I can say is that an action is creating a consequence, and a consequence is the reflection of the action that was made before. Nanato, before dying, had to feel satisfied, had to feel full, because he couldn't die by being empty, by having that small thing left that it's not small at all. But that last thing that was making him understand that he didn't waste the time by doing this, that he was doing this for this huge purpose, and instead of spending lots of time with his family, he wasted his last moments of his life to protect his family, so it was worth it. Do you understand what I mean? That everything was not meaningless. He didn't spend his time with his family for this purpose. And if he couldn't do this, it was a huge regret because he preferred not to spend the time with his family to do so. So he rested in peace. And this was the best thing for him. Okay, guys, I think that once again, thanks to this story, we understand that no matter how many great sentences we say about life, about what's good in life, it's not good to judge others. I mean, it's not good to judge Metro Poliman at this point. It's not good to judge Nanato for his decision, because if we put ourselves in their positions, maybe, okay, I would have not behaved like Metro Poliman at all. But I don't want to judge Nanato, because if you have to protect your family, you're able to do the impossible for them. We should understand our limits, and we should understand that, unfortunately, I grabbed the sentence from Shingeki no Kyojin, the world is cruel. So we just have to adapt ourselves into this world. There is nothing else to do, unfortunately. Okay, guys, I think for this great episode, that is it. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned, because next week I come back with episode 15 of Platinum End. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.